Hi, I'm Charmaine. Welcome to the Love of Self podcast, where we delve into the emotional aspects of finding love for self. Today's topic is love's awareness. For me, the awareness of emotional love for myself was a very hard thing to grasp for a very long time. And there was a profound need in me to understand what that meant for myself. There was a certain point in life where I began to understand actions within love, the things that we do for ourselves that make us feel better, all of the good that we do for our physical body and mind. But the emotional part was a very hard thing to grasp. For a long time, I didn't know if it was even possible to have emotional love for yourself because it's you. How do you feel it within yourself? And there came a point where I felt that you feel love within yourself when you are loved from someone else. And I guess there is truth within that if you're able to find the right person. There's some truth there that if you find someone that's truly loving towards you, that is a part of your own understanding of the emotions for yourself. But I needed to go further. I needed to find the core love within me, the emotional depth within myself for myself. And that was extremely difficult. I had to get past a lot of mental hardships. I had to move beyond the ideas of not being worthy, not being good enough, not being attractive enough, not being right enough, not behaving the way I should behave, not doing things in the order that I was told to do it in. And there was a lot of self-doubt behind being good enough with myself. For a long time, I guess I was programmed in a way to believe that I was good once I hit having certain statuses in life, money, being in certain neighborhoods, being in certain class systems, being in a particular way of living was a part of your self-value. If you were not financially established in certain ways, then you're not seen as valuable. Sometimes you're not seen as even a good person. And it didn't really matter how you behaved or how hard you worked for some people. It was just a matter of being looked down on because I wasn't living to a certain standard. So with those ideas perpetuated, it was very difficult to see myself for who I truly am. It was hard to see the good within me because I was so busy perpetuating the criticisms that I heard about myself. So under those particular circumstances, it's very difficult to come to a loving conclusion within yourself. It can be a very daunting task to even consider your own worth because We're so busy looking outside of ourselves to feel some type of uplifted ego in order to uplift the emotions. The design of the world that we live in, the design of our environments and societies that bring a knee-jerk reaction to come to a place of our ego's stability. Your emotional stability often is on the back burner because we think one will bring the other. It's hard to see yourself under those conditions. It's hard to feel yourself. It's hard to contemplate how you can possibly feel and be worthy. It took a very long time to feel myself in the way that I do now, because I was finally discovering the reality of how it's necessary to stop seeking your worth outside of yourself in everything. It doesn't matter where you live. It does not matter the mistakes that you have made. It does not matter your class status developed by a societal system to control all of us. None of that matters to your worth. Your guide to your worth is your awareness of who you really are. Outside of the awareness of how you expect people to see you, your emotions are uplifted once you begin to see your own truth. Once you begin to feel your own worth of your very existence. Once you begin to know who and what you truly are. There's levels to understanding. There's levels to everything. There's keys to open doors within the discoveries of our locked emotions. The things that we've put away so we don't have to deal, so we don't have to feel our own pain and suffering. And regardless if it's inflicted on us or even the pain that we feel from our own guilt from what we've done to ourselves and other people. But once you begin to unlock all the compartments within yourself, so you can either release whatever tension or hardship that we harbor onto within us, whatever reasons we feel the need to protect, begin to see the true emotional depth of what we deserve for ourselves, the true heart's emotions for what we need within us, and regardless of our life circumstance, regardless of the harm we've been through and the harm we've created, we can realize something and uplift. We can realize that we deserve something, not from anybody else, but from ourselves. We deserve our own self-love. We deserve our own self-worth. We deserve our own self-truth. We are our own love of our life. It's just a matter of seeing it. It's just a matter of feeling it. It's just a matter of owning it. I'd like to thank you for taking these few moments to listen to what I have to say. I greatly, greatly appreciate you. So I'd like to ask you, Are you aware of your own emotional love within yourself? If not, what do you think you would need to do to become aware of your own feelings? What do you think you need to let go of and release to gain the awareness within yourself of your true emotions of yourself? What is the need to uplift from? And also, where do you want to uplift your emotions to? I'd love to hear from you. Please comment or email theloveofselfpodcast@gmail.com. Please remember, I'm not a therapist. Also, my new book is out, Love Yourself, a book of poetry and spiritual writings for self-love, available now on bookbaby.com. I wish you all peace, love, and joy, always. Until next time.